Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and some of you may have been with the channel long enough to remember a time in which I used to play video games here. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I've been taking a break, coming to terms with all the changes, going through mini crises, coming back over the top. A mini isn't small, not as in multiples. Mini, like a little crises. And I've in multiples of them, actually. So many mini crises. But I'm back now. I've got my brain wrapped around all this stuff. I kind of know where I want to go with the future. But the thing is, you can't really move into the future until you finished with the past. And we're still very much lost in the past. We have 2 series that I have not yet completed that need to be completed so that I can kind of look at everything that I've done before, everything that's come before, tie a ribbon around it, slap a bow on it, and send it on its way into the memories. And those are, of course, Satisfactory and Assassin's Creed. So we're back here today in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Some of you might have thought I'd forgotten about this. I assure you that I have not. Gilliam, I know in particular, has been waiting for this. Gil went through and watched my entire backlog of Assassin's Creed videos, which, bless you, Gil, if you were watching. I hope that you are. That is insane. Those videos are bad. I mean, video quality, I remember thinking was really good when I made them, but looking back, it's really bad, and the audio is really bad, and the commentary is really bad. I'm pretty sure I opened up the first one with, "Hello there, my name is Reese, and welcome to another video." So, while these guys are talking, let me go ahead and say howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? This is Reese, or Brashet Cub, and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We'll be playing Assassin's Creed. We're actually going to be playing all of them, because they had a massive Steam sale, and I got all the games. I'm not going to show you the intro of the video, so go buy the game. I don't know. For some reason, I was worried Ubisoft would take my video down, you know, because it was the Wild West of video game content back in the day when I started this, and I was like, maybe if I open the video telling people that they need to go buy the game, they won't mind. Little did I know that Ubisoft just had, like, the best video game policy for content creators in existence, and I had nothing to worry about, but here we are now, and we're going to do this. So, we've got 3 quests currently. We're still going through the Fate of Atlantis DLC, and if you look at the map, the one that's closest to us is this one here, the Keeper and Kiros. Fearing for Persephone's safety, Hermes asked to provide her with a guard. He believed Kiros of Xerax was the perfect choice, but the warrior was captured by humans. Was it worth going against the rebels to free him? Interestingly enough, though, there's another quest over here in service of the rebels, which is Adonais' rebellion needs to gain momentum, but he was missing one key ingredient, rebels. So what I think we need to do, before we go get the rebels, let's kill some rebels. We'll kill the rebels, and we'll get Xerax, right? But then we'll make good with the rebels by going to get more rebels, and that'll kind of erase the previous deed. And then there's a third one over here we're not going to look at right now. I got to get over here, though. It's quite the journey, and if I remember this place well, it's been a while now. It's very difficult to traverse this world. There's a lot of, like, things really high up and really far down, and wow, what happened to the frame rate? What is... struck me sideways. I gotta get back into this now. Depending on where I am in the world, the frame rate's like, I mean, like right now, at a pretty solid 60, but then occasionally it like dips to the mid-50s. That's not too bad, you know? I mean, you're probably watching this back at like 480p 30, so what does it really matter? Hello, my good, beautiful friend. Beautiful? With a P? Yes, beautiful. Don't worry about Persephone.
She's incredible. I agree, but these are strange times. I've heard that some ungrateful delinquents plot against her.
These ungrateful delinquents, could they be right?
Bah, you give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Kiros of Xerax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
It is wild.
Kiros at the ready. The humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
No, he makes a point there. We'll save him.
I'll find Kiros for you.
I mean, we're gonna have to kill a lot of humans to rescue him, but they won't kill us or him in return.
A meeting with Persephone.
Apparently, that's the logic being displayed. I'm not here to question it. I'm just here to enjoy it. Also, why am I so blue? red, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I got a color that's going to blend in real well with this. Maybe we should have just stuck with the blue we had originally. We'll just go with that. This works. It's fine. Oh, also, I've got on my what if Zelda were a girl shirt that my friend Jenna got me for my birthday. Love it. Thank you, Jenna. I should also point out that she's not watching this. I get this question a lot from people, or at least I get the assumption from people. You know, they just think, oh, Jenna, she keeps up with the content, right? As well as my brother. You know, they ask Micah, you know, he watches the videos. They don't watch my videos. They don't care. I mean, I'm sure that they would if they didn't have the opportunity to see me as often as they do, because, you know, how can you live without me in your life in some way? But I think they get enough of me, you know, at movie night and stuff. So I don't think that they're out here looking for any sort of supplemental Reese time. Brenton, I don't know. Maybe Brenton's watching this. It surprises me sometimes Brenton will mention something that he's watched or that he's seen. But I would assume that he, too, gets enough of me, you know, to be getting on with. And he's definitely not, like, looking for more Reese time, more than likely. You know who's certainly not... Oh, my gosh, is this an area? Oh, this is an area. Okay, let's get our bird in the sky. So the bird in the sky. We got a bird in the sky here. We got bird in the sky. I did a... I don't remember if there's this or Origins, but I did a thing where, like, it went into a helicopter, like, walkie-talkie, over-the-radio sort of thing, and people assumed my mic was breaking when I did that, so I stopped doing it. I thought it was a funny gag, but apparently it was just a bit too confusing. I am a bit out of sorts, a bit out of practice, I should say. I'm trying to remember the controls of this. I know that we can throw spears, and that does, like, hecka damage, like you just saw there. It usually one-shots most guys. And if it doesn't one-shot them, you can do this cool thing where you hit someone else and then you come back to them. Also, you can basically teleport when you do it. Like, watch this. You see that? I mean, it's not basically teleporting. It is teleporting. Over walls, through doorways. It's a pretty powerful ability. We left some arrows behind back there, but I'm not going to sweat that too much. We don't really need to kill everyone here, I don't reckon. But killing rebels will negatively affect the relationship with Adonias. Well, I mean, it's happening, but he'll never find out because we're not going to get caught. I think that's the secret. As long as they don't see us killing them all, we should be A-okay. So we'll slaughter all of these guys wholesale. We'll get out of here before anyone notices. Oh, Shrek. Well, so much for that. I noticed that disappeared off of my screen. It no longer points out that killing rebels will negatively impact my relationship with Adonias. That's because it's too late? It's too late to go back and fix that? No, you know what? It's never too late to mend a relationship. Dang it, these guys! Ugh. Alright, there's only a couple left. We might as well kill them. I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. We could reload the save, but I don't remember when the last save was. I'm notoriously bad at manually saving in this game. Alright, you. Death to you. And then, unfortunately, he's hiding behind that thing, so that's not going to help us. But we can drop down on him from above. Check this out. And now everyone is dead. I assume, unless, you know, our eye in the sky missed someone earlier, which happens from time to time. I forget, what is our bird's name? Is it Hermes? That's not it. What is our bird's name? What, does the bird have a name? I think he does. Hold on, we can go into the menu. We can find this out. Is it under inventory? Somewhere it'll tell us. This is what I get for taking over a year to finish this game. I've just forgotten it all. I don't remember... Barnabas? I remember Barnabas. Barnabas. He's over on the boat, isn't he? That's our guy in the boat? And then there was another guy in the boat who was a historian. He's gone now. We left. He was part of a side quest. He left. I wonder what happens if you do that side quest before the end of the game. Does he just magically appear back on the boat, or is he just not there for the end stuff? That's weird. Socrates! Can't forget Socrates. Worst character in the game. Very annoying. In the game and probably in real life. If I would have been alive in ancient Greece, I too would have participated in the murdering of Socrates. Didn't we determine he got stabbed to death or something? Beheaded for questioning the gods? We looked it up in a previous video. You'd think I'd remember, but... I don't know. Ancient Greece, the Peloponnesian War... I don't know what's going on. Where's George Washington? What are y'all talking about? What is easier? Talk to him? Okay, we'll talk to him. I need a drink. I'm real confused.
Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it. Right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
Clever.
You staged the whole thing and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair? You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
Yeah, why not? Sounds like a fun time to
But
me.
be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting.
So apparently these are mind-controlled humans? Yeah, I must not have been tracking the story very well. I didn't realize this. I thought these were statues this whole time. These guys here, and can you blame me? I mean, look, they're pasty, they're pale, they're not real people. But apparently that's what happens when you get mind-controlled. You just get pasty and pale. I guess it happens. Alright, let's get back on our horses, bud.
Let's keep moving.
Is he just gonna run? What is he doing? We were on horses a second ago. Where is he going? Does he want to continue on?
Onward.
No, maybe he'll get on my horse with me. I feel like this is something we've done before. What do you... No, get out of the jugs.
Here's my plan worked. Maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kiros. We need to get back to Hermes.
What are you doing?
Persephone might suspect something.
Are you looking for alcohol? What's
Persephone likes to
happening?
test her new recruits.
Get on the horse. Oh my gosh! Oh, baby! It's actually happening! If you're confused as to why I am shocked, I have had trouble getting escorts to get on my horse. That's a sentence I didn't think through before I started saying it. But if you have, like Gil, perhaps watched through all previous videos in just like one sitting, just to like catch up with the series, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It can be a struggle. What's up, my dude? Is this the guy we're here to meet? Oh, it is, yeah. Why is he rolling around on the ground for? What was that all about? Just had a... Oh,
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
Oh, we took the long way.
It got complicated. We took a less direct route.
What matters, Hermes, is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go to my queen, I will make sure she's grateful to you for my service.
He's playing his role well.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kiros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed.
Wow, just immediately into another quest with this guy. What is your deal? Alright, but no, like I said earlier, we have a situation where... Oh, we've leveled up! I don't get what... Can we do anything with that? I don't think we can do anything with that. Don't we have all of our abilities unlocked now? Yeah, we are the ultimate assassin. We can do no more at this point. But what we can do is we can go over to our mastery levels and we can increase those. What have we done that already? I think we dropped some mastery into something previously. Did we not? Mayhaps we didn't. Oh, maybe it wasn't under Hunter. Maybe it was under Assassin. Yeah, we got plus 2% assassin damage, which is pretty good. I might want to increase that again, though, because there's certain enemies that I can't quite assassinate without, like, using one of my little adrenaline bars. And if we could get this up a bit more, 5.2, if I could get it up to, like, 100% assassin damage, that would be spectacular, because then I could just be, like, stabbing people. Speaking of which, what loadout do I currently have? Which loadout am I using? Currently, I'm using my assassin loadout, which is the only one we've been using for the longest time now. And it looks like we might have some better gear that we can equip. One thing I've been trying to do lately, which I didn't even realize I could do for the first year that I was playing this game. Brenton told me. Thank you, Brenton. You're probably not watching. You can go and you can have things leveled up by a blacksmith to your level, which I knew, but I didn't know you could do it again the next time you leveled up, and you can do it indefinitely. So if you find a weapon you really, really like, you can continue to upgrade it and take it with you. Like this bow right here, the Serpent Bow. Plus 18% assassin's damage, damage with overpower abilities, crit chance. Like, that's pretty great. This is similar, 18%, 7% crit chance. It doesn't have that additional damage with abilities, though, like this one's got, but then again, I don't know. We do use overpower. Well, do we use overpower ability? Yeah, we use overpower abilities. Sure. Hunter damage, hunter... well, I mean, what I want to do, because this is an assassin build, assassin damage is important with the bow. And I'm really not seeing any that kind of offers anything comparable besides this one, which offers much more DPS. But what we could do is just go upgrade this bow right here. And this one has plus 10 hunter damage as well. So if I wanted to use it across two different loadouts, I could. Let's just go get this thing upgraded is what I'm getting at here. And I think I've done something similar with my armor. I think I've been going through here in the past. Again, it's been a while. And just finding armor that I think is really sick. It's real tight, you know. It's got, like, good abilities. Plus 21% adrenaline per hit. That's awesome. Like, I want to get all this stuff upgraded and to keep it on me. We need to probably break a lot of this down and sell off a lot of it, though. And I don't know why I didn't do that before I started recording. Would have made a lot of sense. Don't know why I'm still talking about it right now. Assassin damage, all damage, and elemental buildup. That's awesome, because the elemental buildup is really useful if you want to catch people on fire, which is fun sometimes. Master Assassin Robes? Okay, 19% assassin damage versus 18. We don't get all that 7% all damage, but we get plus 38% poison. We don't poison people. We must have gotten this. This is the Pilgrims Garment. We got this a long time ago, way early on in the game. It's plus 15% assassin's damage, but also plus 25% adrenaline on assassination kills. The adrenaline is great. I love it, and I'd love to get more for assassinations. We need to go find a blacksmith is what we need to do right now. That's what I'm feeling. I need to go spend some time getting my armor like mega buffed. So where am I at right now? I'm dead center in the middle. There's got to be a city around here somewhere with a blacksmith. Like, surely I don't have to leave. Oh, right there next to, like, the next quest! Well, there we go! I like that you can go to a blacksmith in this game and they can upgrade, like, everything, your armor, your swords, all in one place. But it does kind of take away from that, you know, having multiple different kinds of shops you can go to, which is something I'd like to see them go with in the next Assassin's Creed game, which is coming out 2020? One assumes? I think they skipped 2019, although with the updates they released for this game, I'm still playing it. So I'm glad there wasn't a new one this year. I would have been... I mean, probably still wouldn't have started it yet. But here we are. So this is the Pilgrim's Garment that I was looking at. I'm probably going to upgrade it. It's going to not more than, nearly double the overall armor rating there. And, you know, just looking back here at all of the older sort of legendary armor, this seems to be the best bet. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be costly, but we've got the resources for it. I don't think we're going to fully upgrade the Adrestia throughout the adventure, so, you know, I'm not even worrying about that anymore. So we got that upgraded, and I wanted to check out the engraving on it, because it looked like there was up to 5. I'm still really confused on how these things work, engravings and whatnot, but there it is right there. So, I see. So I can, like, pick any of these, and Pilgrim set 0 of 5? Does that mean I need to get all 5 pieces of the Pilgrim set? What? These abilities down here look pretty awesome. I mean, plus 15 all resistances? I'm gonna say yes to that, like, immediately, because that makes the armor even better. If we have the full set, it looks like you get 100% adrenaline consumed by Shadow of the Nyx ability, which seems like a negative? Oh, negative 100% adrenaline consumed. Oh. I'm following now. The only issue is I don't know where the rest of this Pilgrim's armor is. Because it's certainly not currently in my inventory, or at least I don't see it unless it's... Oh, Pilgrim's Glove, right there. Assassin damage, adrenaline per hit. Again, an obvious choice, and it doesn't look like we can get anything super cool like we did last time. Plus adrenaline on assassination kills, plus adrenaline on headshot kills. I don't get a lot of headshots, but I do a lot of assassination kills, so I'm going to say that's probably a pretty good one, and that, I guess, stacks with the adrenaline per hit. So... duh. We'll need to upgrade that too. You know, we gotta get it all to match my level. I'm level 67 now, y'all. This needs to be known. Oh, but oh no. Okay, so I just realized that there's a pirate set as well. And when you have the whole pirate set equipped, you get plus 50% damage with assassin's abilities. And looking at this, look at 19% assassin's damage. That's pretty good. Where's the Pilgrim set? I need to compare them. What are we gonna get with the Pilgrim's helmet? 19% assassin's damage and damage with daggers. versus plus 14% crit chance while full health. Oof. The thing with the like, I don't use Shadow of Nyx's ability or the Nyx. Have I been making a mistake upgrading? Should I be going with the pirate set? Do I have? I'm assuming I have the full pirate set. Plus 35 adrenaline on assassination. Ooh, this pirate armor's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good. I'm kind of leaning that way. I'm going back through here. I'm looking at it all just to make sure that that's the right thing to do. Pirate waistband, plus 19% assassins, crit. Compare that to the Pilgrims belt, 19 adrenaline on assassination, obviously, but still, that, Alright, I'm upgrading the pirate boots, and I'm upgrading every other piece of the pirate armor. We're doing pirate armor. We're gonna be pirates! Boom! That's the last piece of the pirate armor. It's all been upgraded now. Let's equip that stuff real fast and see how we look. That is the wrong button. That is awkward and embarrassing. So here we are now. We are a pirate. We can toggle our headgear. Oh! Okay, see, normally I like Cassandra's hair, but I kind of like that hood too. We're looking pretty good with that. Now we can get in there and we can see what we can engrave on this stuff and see just how far we can go with this. So we've unlocked that plus 50% damage with assassin abilities. Love to see that. Do we have anything unique down here? We do. Okay, so we can do 10% damage with all abilities, plus 15 damage with hunter abilities, and plus 15 damage with warrior abilities. I think we need to go damage with all abilities. It says this perk effect will not stack when equipped on multiple items, so I guess we only want to get it on one item. I'm saying 10% damage with all abilities would be useful, so we're going to go ahead and grab that one. I'm looking at Gauntlet now, plus 10% health. I mean, seems nice, but 3% adrenaline on hit, adrenaline on crit, adrenaline on headshot kills, adrenaline on assassination. That's kind of an important one. We talked about that. We had that on the other armor as well that we'd gotten, so we're definitely going to grab that. Scroll on down here, and okay, we've got some more unique ones. 15% resistance. We talked about that. 20% health restored on death. 2-minute cooldown. I don't plan on dying that much. 10% bow charging speed? That would be pretty good. But I feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't grab one of these. And if you have restored with overpower abilities, plus 10% health restored. That's interesting. That is actually, that's intriguing. But I think I'm going to go with 15% all resistance, just to make ourselves that much tougher in a fight. We don't slow down time enough for 10% damage whenever time is slowed down to be a particularly useful add-on. Plus 3% adrenaline per hit. I mean, it might help long-term, but I'm looking for that immediate satisfaction, right? Which is why, I mean, plus 25% headshot damage. If I can land a headshot from a hiding location, because we do use our bow and arrow sometimes, that would be a good one to have. And we can always replace it. None of this is permanent. You know, that's the thing with these. If we wanted to go back in there and replace that with plus 30% total armor, which is probably what we should have gotten, we can do that. And we can hop in here now, looking at the boots. All arrows pierce shields. Not even thinking twice about that one. Not even reading any of the other options. We're going to go with that one. So we now have some decked out armor. What about our weaponry? Rush assassination ability chains to one more enemy. For that alone, we're going to stick with this blade. We're just going to upgrade it because I love to chain those assassinations, the rush assassination. So we're keeping that. We're going to upgrade that, and we're going to continue to use it. Where did it go? Where did it... I'm on the upgrade screen. Oh, I guess I can't go. I just upgraded it, so of course it's not going to... Not a word. Basic arrows become poison arrows. I mean... That seems like a really good ability if every arrow you fire is suddenly a poison arrow. That seems pretty legendary to me. That said, what is this one here? 50% chance for arrows not to consume special arrows. Adrenaline per hit. And pretty high hunter damage. What about assassin damage? This one's got assassin damage. 19% assassin's damage. Poisons every arrow. 18% assassin's damage. 14% damage with overpower abilities. Crit. Hunter damage. We got a lot going on with that one. It's difficult. It's a difficult decision to make. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one. You know? Because that's pretty cool. And then let's hop in there and see what happens when we engrave it. You know, I gotta scroll down here to bows first. What happens when we engrave that bad boy? What do we have? Okay, oh my god, there's a plethora of options. Plus 100% damage, but health capped to 25%? It seems not great, but I mean, it basically doubles the damage, doesn't it? Breathe underwater. That's an option, I guess. What happens if we have basic arrows become poison arrows? What if we then add basic arrows become fire arrows? What happens then? How does that work? Plus 30% armor penetration, plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. I like that. Does that one stack? It will not stack when equipped on multiple items. Well, there are so many to choose from. Predator shot plus 20 damage. That's so... Oh my gosh. They're making this really difficult. 10% health restored on successful parry. 20% armor penetration. Or 30, I should say. That's what we're going with. 30% armor penetration on the fanged bow. And I'm going to stop thinking about it, because I've been thinking about it for too long now. I just need to make sure we actually have these things, you know, equipped. Now that we've gotten that settled, I can begin the process of who is mowing. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. Who mows on Christmas Eve? Welcome to Southeast Texas, everyone. Welcome to Happy Christmas. It's going to be after Christmas. This might not go out till 2020. Happy New Year. Might come out a bit sooner. Happy New Year all the same. You might not be watching this till 2021. Happy 2021. I don't know. I've got materials to build window inserts. I've just got to go buy some, like, wooden boards. I haven't done it yet. It's on my to-do list. Now, I do believe that there is a quest here that I might be accepting of helping you, the rebels.
Welcome to the uprising.
Yep, that's
These ruins
what
were
this
abandoned
is.
when Persephone constructed her paradise. We won't be bothered here.
But there are so few of you.
Well, thanks to you,
Well, there's
I
like
now
a
have
blacksmith
warhorse.
down there. We just spent a
An
lot of time with
invincible
him.
warhorse. Or so I'm told.
I'm not sure how much help one horse is going to be.
Most of Persephone's army consists of mind-controlled humans. Free their minds and bring
They look
them
like
to me.
statues.
We can use them as troops.
Free their minds?
My dear friend Hermes is a master manipulator, and that staff of yours looks like one of his creations. Try using that. There's an outpost southwest from here, nestled in the hand of Hades. Warriors were spotted in its palm.
Simple enough. Liberate. When controlled humans from Elysium are knocked down, liberate them to remove the Isu control Persephone has placed on them. We know how to do that. We've done it before. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was doing it. Wait, what are the specifics of this quest? Is that all he was going to tell me, is that I can liberate people? Is there, like, a way to actually do that? Did I accept a quest? Was that the quest? What's going on over here? Which one of these is it? The Keeper and the Flame? The key to the Eternal Flame has been stolen? This isn't it. Dead Kings and Petty Things? Mind-controlled... Okay, I've got what I'm supposed to be doing now. Does he have any particular location he'd like me to do it? Targets to be found at the hand of Hades. Oh, yeah, that is what he said, isn't it? Those are his exact words to me. And I even sort of semi-acknowledged it, and then... Right, where is the hand of Hades? I know he said it. Decaloilian's hair... Hold on, we gotta get some icons up here. Give me some gameplay icons. Hand of Hades. I see where I'm going now. We are approaching the Hand of Hermes. I repeat, we are approaching the Hand of Hermes. Now, apparently, they can be freed by interacting with them once they're knocked out. What is that? I guess that means I can't assassinate them? Because that would not do it, so I'm gonna have to, like, sneak up behind them. And then what buttons are my options? Unarmed strike, or I can stealth attack and hold to critical assassinate. Maybe if I just assassinate it, then I can liberate it? Let's see. No, when I do that, they fade from existence. So that's not really going to work out at all. Well, there's bound to be some more of them, right? There needs to be at least 2 of them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Unarmed strike? Let's do that. Let's see what that does. Knockout. Okay, see, now this time I've got the option. And now I can liberate them. By pressing Alt. That's not Alt, that is space. I knew that. I was just testing something there. There we go! I've done it! I am the Liberator of Souls. Camera angle was locked there for a second. Rebel Recruit liberated Helos. Is there another one, or was it just those 2 and I really shreked it with the first one? Because that's going to be really embarrassing if that's the case. Because I gotta find at least 2 of them. It only gave me the option. I could do an unarmed strike or I could kill. Those were the two options presented to me. There's gotta be another one. I just gotta look a little bit harder. And maybe actually, you know, remain stealthy so I can knock them out. Hello? Is there anyone here? Torches of Hypnos? Destroying torches of Hypnos decreases Persephone's control. Is there one of those nearby? I don't think so. There's gotta be a guy up top here, though. Come on, Cassandra. Oh, thank gosh. Alright, here we go. Should be simple. Yeah, knockout. That's not the right button. Just do it. Hurry, fast. Good night, sweet prince. Now go.
Rise.
Be free.
Persephone no longer controls you.
Something like on the tip of my tongue. You're no longer a statue, my dude. Congratulations. I think there's still statues in this game. I think that's still a thing. I think there's regular people that are being mind controlled, and I'm pretty sure there are statues that move too, because the statues are way more difficult to deal with. But there's that side quest effectively done. Just gotta go report back to Adonias. Adonias, my good friend and your canine companion, will be very proud of me. I have done the thing that you asked me to do. That first sentence I feel like didn't
When we
work
first
right.
met, I was positive you were sent by Persephone to
To what?
Cut your throat?
seduce me, confuse me, anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did. I asked you to bring me warriors, and here they are.
Notice he hasn't mentioned the ones we killed previously. Why are we giving him those eyes? Oh.
You think I'd be the one sent to make you forget your love?
You're brave, beautiful. And if I had to guess, I'd say you had the blood of the gods coursing through those veins.
Well, I mean, do you want to find out? Don't start what you can't
Careful.
finish.
Flattery can get you into trouble.
Don't confuse flattery with honesty. That could get you into trouble.
Time to find more warriors.
Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his former life. He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself. With a champion like him on our side, we can't fail.
How will I know when I find him?
From what I'm told, you can't miss him.
Did not answer my question at all, but very well, very well. There was one other quest right from the get-go, and I realized that every time we complete one of these, like a new one is added. But there was one up to the top of the screen, am I correct? Let me check my map again here. There was one here, here, and then over here. I feel like these are the three we started with, and we need to wrap the three of these up in order to complete this video, and then we'll, you know, do more in the next video. And the Circle of Life will continue, and I don't know where I was going with that. Hi there! Oh, it's the tall woman!
Good. You're
Like
just
the
in
tall
time.
woman, very, very much.
Stroma needs your help.
Tell me...
What
Let's
does she
help her.
need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
I'm
What's
sold.
special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis' rebellion. That man has beautiful lips, but a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Sure.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
What are we doing? The Silver Tongue is in the southern part of Faria's retreat. She's in the village of Stroma. Like the Nostroma? Oh, there's aliens there. Icaros! That's the name of my bird. I just remembered it. I wasn't just prompted on screen telling me what the bird's name was. No. I would never forget Icaros's name. No. We've been on so many adventures together. I love Icaros. Good little dude. Wonderful little dude. Love him. Love me some Icaros in my life. Hi there,
Who
you.
are you? Who sent you?
I work for... Ooh. Well, I mean, Adonias, obviously. Should I say Hecate? No.
I'm an ally to Adonis.
Don't speak of the rebellion so loudly. Persephone has ears everywhere.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron,
Is that a real
working
thing?
there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Persephone's Broken Daydream sounds like the title of an album. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, have you guys picked up Persephone's Broken Daydream? Love it, man. Love it. It's not like that, you know, mainstream BS, man. That's like real music. That stuff's like, it's like legit, bro. Hi there, you. Nope. 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 Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, dang it! Oh yeah, all of my arrows are turned to poison now. Forgot all about that. That was a very big part of this video, not all that long ago. You'd think I'd remember, yet here we are. It's not helping, really. They're still very much not dying. I've lost the ability to use my... Oh, gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna heal. We're gonna run away. Do a roll. Do a barrel roll. This is what I get. This is what I get. Hold still, you. Okay, good. Nice and easy. You too. Alright, this must be your son, I hope. Liberate.
You've been asleep too long.
Yeah, wake up, little boy.
And be free.
Go home to your mom. Is this him? Knockout Throne? Are you Throne? I hope you're Throne. That was Throne. Good. Alright, there's that situation dealt with. Hesitate to think what would have happened if I just rushed this place and started killing guards, not realizing that Throne was one of them. This is Sparta! Wait, did he survive? Or is he still falling? There we go, okay. I still haven't watched that movie. That was pretty epic, though. Come on out, pal. You're free. Welcome to the great wide world. Get to running. Please don't, like, walk into the guards. Because they will recapture you. They will kill you. Horrible things will happen to you. There's the teleporters all around here. Get in one of those and just get out. You'll be fine. Do I need to keep liberating these guys? Does that actually benefit me somehow? Why do I keep doing that? That's not the E button. I don't know why I keep doing it. I know how the keyboard works. I keep hitting W. I don't know if there is a benefit to continuing to liberate these guys. I guess I get XP for it, but I get XP for killing them as well. It says they're added to the resistance. Did that come back later at any point? Does it actually benefit that I've gotten Mestor? Maybe he'll save my life later. We'll see. Maybe the same for this one. I don't know what this one's name is, but it's possible that at some point later in the game, I'll be falling down a waterfall to sharp rocks down below, about to die, and then the last minute a hand will come down and grab me and save me, and it'll be our good friend here, known around the world as Leokides. Leokides. Probably not, though. I don't want to make assumptions about how the game works, because you know what they say, those who make assumptions make fools of themselves. I think there's a catchier way of saying that, but I can't remember what it is. This guy, though, I'm not even going to bother with. Just assassinate him. Dadgum you. Good thing there's no one else around here. I'd be really miffed right now. Oh, do you think they were exploring, like, their dead companions and trying to figure out what went wrong there, possibly? Alright, how low do I have to go before I can do something about this guy? There's another one down there. They didn't get knocked off, did they? How did they... Are they just asleep? I can do an unarmed strike from up here. Let's just do this real quick and be done with it. Alright, big guy, it's your lucky day. I can only unarmed strike him. Why can some only be unarmed striked? I don't get it. I mean, I'm not even gonna find out what it does. I don't have the patience for it. You're the last one I need to liberate, so get on with your bad self. I got a quest to complete.
You're back. Where is my Theron?
He's fine.
I freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis's rebellion.
Wonderful news. I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
They might
made
be
their way
okay.
safely to Iapetos's ruins already. You'll find them there.
We don't
As
know
promised,
that.
I'll
We
join
let them
the
go and then went
rebels.
the other direction.
What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Hecate is an ally to all humans. Adonais will lead the humans to freedom, or Persephone's reign must end. Let's just go real generic.
Tell the truth about Persephone. Make sure the humans know her reign must end.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
I can't wait to see how all of this wraps up and what the conclusion to all of this is. It should be pretty enjoyable. Howdy, tall lady. You'll be so happy with me. I've done exactly
Silvertongue
what
is
you
on her way
asked.
to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. or your feelings for him.
Look, he's just a friend.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
Okay, I'll find the water.
Return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis' gardens.
Awesome. So we've done it. We've completed kind of all of the quests that were on the docket when we started, and we now have 4, count them, 4 new ones taking their place as opposed to the 3. This one is new, yeah. Liberate mind-controlled humans all over the place, so we'll go do that. And find the Spartan warrior, explore Hypnosis Path, and talk to Hermes. I'm gonna go do all that, but first, I've got something weird. It feels like there's some kind of pressure in my ear. I need to go get that sorted. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.